10 out of 10 for that main menu. That was clean as clean and style. That main menu does. Or tartar screen, should I say?
Welcome to the Outer Worlds 2. Any similarities to real-world dystopian corporate-branded hellscapes are purely coincidental. I'm the Moon Man. You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. But I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, have I got menu options for you?
What have we got? What have we got here? Quality. Balance and performance. Is it performance? I'm assuming it is. I'm often to go with balance, you know. Try balance and see how it goes.
What is it this time?
Let's go. Try it on balance, see how we go.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments, the Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
think I'm favouring 15 so far. I don't see anything altering there. Start right at the back. So the rest of outside, you're not quite sure what happened. Sometimes you did a better job. Hmm. Oh, you can pick. How many did you pick? Oh, 2. Right, in that case then. Was it 3? I know it's 3. So in that case,
Commander, I know we're rarely of the same mind where tactics are concerned, but you're the best agent we've got for, let's say, our unofficial missions. And few are as unofficial as this one. Your destination, the Arcadian system, is the source of all skip drive manufacturing. However, they also fall outside our legal jurisdiction, a fact which no doubt makes this mission all the more intriguing to you. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. I'll not waste either of our time reviewing how the end of civilization would affect your personal prospects. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action.
I know you'll always do what serves you best. In fact, I'm counting on just that. May the law and your unerring sense of self-preservation guide you and your team.
oh yeah.
Commander, hey, got a moment? Hi, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cost no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the other ones. Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing. Didn't I just say? But this way, you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can kill you, you know. The lab coats swear this way's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it. Because you all know so much more than me, and I don't want to mess things up. But Sky likes to joke around about everything. But I like it when she says it's all about looking out for those who can't defend themselves. But Sandoval, he laughs at that. Says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And that we got righteousness on our side. Not looking to be contrary or nothing, Commander, but that runs counter to everything we're taught at the Academy. I'll give it some thought. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel. Call should come through at the console.
There'll be time for chat after the meeting.
To open the channel to start the meeting with Agent DeVries, please proceed to the table. Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip Core. then you know what I'm speaking of. But the whole story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function, well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad. Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector's security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed. Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs. Likely you'd need to find a control terminal to access. If you can, though, shutting them down before they even know you're there is advisable. They're relentless and well-armored. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Hear you loud and clear, Commander. Will do.
You'd better. You've no idea what I've sacrificed, and what I'm prepared to sacrifice still. I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some self-serving raconteur who plays fast and loose with the rules whenever it suits them, fouling it up. Yes, of course. You were in command here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again. I promise you. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Laura, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Awaiting docking procedures, Commander.
What was with all that back there with DeVries? You know I meant nothing by it, yet you dressed me down when she was in the wrong? Taking her side over me? Thanks. That was weird, right? I was just offering up reassurances and Super Agent Extraordinaire DeVries lost her head. A crack from me shouldn't have brought that on. This whole mission, there's something off. I mean, law. We've not even heard tell of this colony before, and they're the only ones manufacturing skip drives? How's that possible? Sure. Why should we be concerned about all the mystery in a forward agent whose gray matter is starting to leak from her ears?
Seriously though, us sneaking around on a mission of such import just don't sit right with me. We're the Earth Directorate, boy damn it. When we arrive, Everyone should know it.
The guilty should be soiling themselves, throwing themselves on our mercy. And just how is it any colony can be outside our jurisdiction? Don't make no sense. Any fool could see that, even Sandoval.
Nothing, if you don't take his unwavering belief in our righteousness and his refusal to think for himself seriously. I personally find him hilarious, truth be told.
And there's no one I'd rather have backing me up in a fight. He can shoot the head off any local indigenous gnat-like insects at 100 meters. I mean, besides you. Like if it was just down to the two of us, me and him. We all gotta go sometime, Commander. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta commence with my pre-mission ritual.
Guess your gray matter is still foggy from hibernating, ain't it? My pre-mission ritual of 3 bowls of purple berry crunch?
Yeah, but wood shavings with copious amounts of sugar. They say it's 50% by volume, but it feels like twice that.
Well, that was something. She was different than I remember her. But then she would be, wouldn't she? Just hope she's doing all right. Reckon the secretive nature of the mission and its import must be weighing on her something fierce. I hope it was okay to talk to her direct, like at the end there. We were certainly, friendly. Augustine saved my life when the Earth Directorate swooped in and liberated Triangulum. Left an impression, you might say. Now that I've been cleared for active duty and got my certifieds all in order, I hope I can repay the favor someday. There'll be time to jaw about all that later. But all that she was saying about you, Commander, ain't sure it sits right with me. Whatever you say, Commander.
Does anyone else, let's see if there's anyone else to talk to. What's his name? Wade?
Commander?
You can see who the main characters are, can't you?
For what it's worth, Commander, I think he did a fine job handling Pascal's impropriety with DeVries. Sooner she gets her head right, sooner our team's gonna be able to operate efficiently. Not sure what DeVries was getting on about, though. She wasn't such a respected agent, I might just have taken offense on your behalf. Way I see it, it's obvious that this mission presents yet another opportunity to bring a colony under the Earth Directorate's righteous control. Seems to me, Arcadia had their chance. It's time for us to put an end to this farce and set them on the right path. Obviously. It's not like we've not liberated colonies before this, and always for the greater benefit of everyone involved. Well, except for the deposed despots. It's always the same story with these places, these people. Without the rule of law, those with power go wild with it. What, are you turning into Pascal on me? We have something called principles, discipline. Someone has to rule. We're obviously the best suited for the job. I suppose it was foolish to believe I could discuss the purity of our cause with you. Allow me to get back to my preparations, Commander.
Cool. Seals. Oh, is that where I've just been? Ah, that's where I've just been. That was a little shortcut, I didn't even spot that. No other little compartments with any loot.
every one of you. Yes, you. Just a cog in the machine.
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door. We're burning daylight here, Commander. Shouldn't you be upstairs seeing to rerouting the power?
That smell. Did a Sprat get flash fried in here?
Ew.
system misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Functions YouTube dead. Expiring without permission will result in demerits being assigned. A subject is better able to serve when all their blood is contained within their body.
Ah.
Additional demerits assigned for misuse of electrical current.
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
Or we could try shutting them down ourselves. I spied some controls just past the gate that looks like they operate the mechs.
Why is she saying I don't have a way to hack when I've got the hack?
Always a good
try this.
idea to have a cover story.
That'll work out. Might need this here to hack your way through.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements. The dirt on which it is built.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail.
Try this and see if it's in my favour.
Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't, optimal. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment? Matriarch, preserve me, I knew it. I mean, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject. I can't do that. I mean, I would, it's just... You know what, though? In your condition, you're unlikely to even remember this discussion. So it should be of no consequence to me. I will disable the defenses for you, Maori. But in the off chance you happen to recollect any of this, I beg you never speak of it. And please, do not go around pressing any buttons or fussing with any more whatsits. You wouldn't want to be sent back to... I mean, reassigned again?
Looks like I pulled that guard, Commander. Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves.
Maybe for continuity I should have read that before I used the intercom, but strangely enough I knew who to pose as. So I think I've shut them down now, have I not? Where are they gone? Yeah, shut all them down by doing that. Look at them. That my ship? That's my ship.
Subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog.
It's a very good looking game, this, you know. Credit where it's due, Obsidian do make some really nice games.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other. Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Ibarra and I'll take central dispatch, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. I'm taking your words to heart, Commander. Not aiming to play hero. Just here to get the job done.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into Central Dispatch. You know, without bringing all manner of chaos down on us.
Security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building. Got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
It's coming, honest. How about I, show you when we get to where we're going?
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with.
You should have seen it. Wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
So awareness of stealth. Enemies that see or hear you will build awareness. Avoid walking down in front of an enemy's line of sight or approaching too quickly to avoid getting detected. After gaining enough awareness, enemies become suspicious and turn the face disturbance. If they gain even more awareness, they will investigate the area they last heard or saw something in. Okay. Well, that aim assist's a bit thingy then. It locked onto that. I wasn't even touching the stick. Let me just have a quick look at that. I don't mind a bit of aim assist, but not that strong. God, it went to stick to it again then, the closer I got. Yeah, I might have to, you know what, I might have to turn them off. Yeah, I'm turning them off completely. Right down to 0. Let's just wait for this to come back and let's see what happens. I think we're okay.
I've stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with, instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
I don't think you can do stealth takedowns in this though, can you?
I'm a good neighbor, I do all I can. That is my great Torrens loving plan. That's why
Do manual save.
I love my sovereign.
I might load that back in again in a minute if I can't do stealth takedowns and it all kicks off. Yeah. What a shame. Ah, first trophy, a journey of 1,000 miles. Collect one pitch. Toss ball card. So the collectibles then, are they? Ah! Okay, now maybe I'll take you back then. Maybe I can do stealth takedowns now. How do you equip it? Now I've got to equip it somehow. So how? Ah. So you got bit cartridge. Take it all. Can you move the bodies? Oh. Pushing up on the D-pad, puts the light torch on.
Have you seen Maori since their return? The state they're in. It saddens me.
Yes, it is sad that they won't be. Otherwise, they have had the strength and constitution to emerge a better subject, more able to fulfill their duties.
Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Praise be to the Protectorate.
The sovereign provides, the system abides.
Not gonna be a sneak up on him, am I? Unless... Right. How do we get up there? Check it out. Check it out. Look at me being stealthy.
Eye your neighbors carefully.
Although he's got a red skull, I don't think I'm going to be able to take him down with the stealth, you know. Because he's got that red skull, I've got a feeling he's going to be too high a level. No, I can. As long as the stealth attacks, you can.
Investigating
oh shit!
hostile act. Hey now.
Shit. As if you heard that.
Forever vigilant.
Sustain the system. Replenishing my firearm.
Have it. Ooh, pick locks. Right, hang on then. Just gonna backtrack a minute here. Oh, what have I done? Pillock. How'd you pick the other thing? Oh, I need two, that's why. I need two. Do I need... Yeah, I need two to pick. The mag pick, I need two. A lock pick, I need one. You watch this other guy up here have one. And I could have got it before I run all the way down there. Okay, he hasn't. So let's just have a look at this screen, because I've not really had a look at this properly, have I? On the map screen you can view areas you've discovered while exploring. Many locations are hidden by the fog of war, which automatically reveals as you travel. You can fast travel to previously discovered locations by pressing the assign button on them. The quest journal shows information on your active and completed quests, so you can view details and change your current active quest. Then we got a codex as well. Inventory. Series pistol. Armour. Then we've got a helmet I can put on if I want. Food and drink to heal while out of combat. Food and drink is cheap and plentiful, making it excellent for healing up between fights. In combat, however, you can only use the medical inhaler to heal damage you've taken. Medical inhaler. A medical of modern science. A medical inhaler synthesizes healing drugs. Equip paracetamol drugs. Primers to inhale it in the injury. Yeah, what that says. Bypass shunt tool used to hack computers. A recipe on how to craft a distraction advice. Bypass shunt. I've got recipes here for crafting. And then junked items. Reckon you can sell them then. I got a code emailed to me. Give me a second, a minute. You're gonna have a blue. You might get a blue screen, right? Just want to have a look at something. Yeah, I got a Commander Zane's Battle Pack pre-order code emailed to me earlier. Well, emailed to me before the game was actually delivered, to be honest. Pumping station keycard, right. The joys of live streaming when you've got cats that suddenly want to go out. Hey. What the hell is that? Hey, that doesn't come alive and come after me. Ah, we've got a safe. There's gonna be something on here about the safe. Oh, so I can't put like a combination in that anyway. I was thinking I might get a combination and there was messages on the computer, but I can't. I need the mag pick or a lot pick.
I've left some distraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room. Just wait until their guns are pointing away from your position.
So distraction devices are handheld devices that make loud noises. When a distracting device is thrown near an enemy, they are alerted and investigated, allowing you to sneak by, perform a sneak attack, or lure enemies into a trap.
Didn't bother me, I assure you. But it was just too close to implying that some jobs are less worthy than others for me to let lie. We all are equal in the service of the Sovereign.
You're here. I don't care where I'm assigned. The bounty bestowed upon each of us is superlative. Thank the matriarch we don't live in one of those greed-driven corporatist colonies.
How many's in here? 3 or 2?
Sovereign provides. The system provides.
They never questioned, never doubted, their zeal never lagged.
A perfect society demands perfect thoughts. And
perfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry.
Thinking never made anybody happy.
Ooh, backpack. Nice. Oh, shit. Ah, just googled it. I still need a lot of pick.
Commander, this wasn't part of the plan. We were to shut down the mech, not raise further alarm. Get outside and reconvene your team. I'll be waiting at the skip lab. We're en route to the comms control module. Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate in whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations. The Earth Directorate is here, whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical
Give us a minute.
or
Something's not right.
in league with tyrannical governments.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
What the?
What's that? An explosion? Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
The fuck just happened? I see smoke.
What the hell? Let me just source out this blind. So I've got my journal, how this is updated now. So regroup. Am I not looking around here at all then? I am. Another butchers.
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Ibarra.
No
Please
shit.
Stay clear. An unabridged debrief is not available at this time, but in the parlance of Agent Pascal, some crazy, censored, alert. This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most likely mortally wounded and beyond help. Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Ibarra's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area. Attempting to move Agent Ibarra is not advisable at this time. This unit will relocate Agent Ibarra to the incognito once he is stabilized or deceased. All other agents are advised to continue with the next mission objective. Please head to the Skip Labs now. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
Makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission.
Right, hang on.
We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Questions on addiction.
Oh, I've got the key card for that, haven't I? Let's go in here because I've got the key card for it. Oh shit! Oh. I thought it was going to be for something inside it, not...
The turret is non-functioning.
Shit. I thought I'd turned all these, their own machines against these idiots as well. Because of that hack that I did. Right, can I not have, oh no, it's locked. Just in case he turns round. God, it's like a maze. Whoa! No, you can't go that way, you dickhead. Really? Am I getting poisoned by something? I think I am, you know. Bit baffled as to what the point of me going down here was. And come to think of it, I'm pretty sure I remember now Andy's saying the same thing, you know. On his stream. This exact room. What's the point? Then jump across.
Agitators! Hopped up on...
Have they broke the turret?
Don't worry, don't question, don't doubt. Let your betters think for you.
Oh yeah, I think they broke it. Shit.
Better go see. And for preponderance of caution. It's over there?
Yeah, so I knew there's another one. Oof, Jesus. Do you know something, right? I'm going to say something right now. But when I saw Andy streaming this over on his Twitch channel, I felt. I mean, I was. The problem I'd got is I was lurking. I was softly lurking because I didn't want to spoil anything for myself. But every now and again, when my eyes did go up and watch the screen, I felt like it was a bit bland. And I felt like the combat had no weight to it, but I take it back. I fully take it back. What my initial thoughts were. Because now that I'm playing it, I think it's awesome. And I wasn't put off enough to cancel my pre-order. But at the same time, I was kind of thinking, I don't know, you know. Is this going to get me in the safe? Oh yeah, unlock safe. But yeah, I fully take it back. As I'm playing this opening here, I'm thoroughly enjoying this. I mean, I did get this from my from where I worked before, so I did get my staff discounts, and that's why I kind of didn't entertain cancelling my pre-order, because I used my last discount card, my last staff discount card for it. I thought that'd be a waste because I can't reuse the card. You see, the code, not the card, the code. So I thought I'm not put off enough to cancel it. I'll keep it in place.
What is wrong with you, time hacking Protectorate mechs, Niles wouldn't have been caught in an explosion. You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
Gosh, she's a bloody moody cow, isn't she? Jeez. Which way I'm going? This way. Hot. I found a lockpick yet at all. And there's been about 3 things here that I could have lockpicked and I've been able to in this starting area. Huh. Oh right. So if I was a professor, I'd have made something like that. That would have made sense to me. Maybe give me a perk or a clue as to something to hack. I don't know.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Or it is, and we're being tested.
Semi encourages repeat playthroughs in a way, don't it? But I don't know. Any more All Souls? Yep, there is. Oh, it's too far away from him. Gotta do it anyway. Coming in from the side. Whoa. What the hell's that down there? Ah, because I'm not a bloody professor, I bet you. No, look there, science, explosive and trait lucky. So I can't do anything with that. Oh, can I get in that room, by the way? Any vents? Nope. Okay.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
Oh, explosive grenade. So going to drop another manual save. Oh, look at that, you can pick the idle camera from the pause menu. So if I was to say I'm going to nip away and make myself a brew, I can pick the idle camera. Haha. You can sell shit here as well. Hold square to sell all junk. Can I buy short rounds? Can't buy any lockpicks. That looked like I was going to be able to open that then, you know. Swine.
Aborting search! It is the duty of every Protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak.
How would you switch between your holdables, throwables, I mean?
Efficiency at all times. Better take a gander. It's over there.
The skip drive is our legacy.
Prudence dictates. Reserve straight to Moving to
Shit! Shit, you know. That didn't go to plan.
They would drive us into disarray.
Yeah, they've got a right crunch to them, the weapons have. Venom, good afternoon. I'm actually really enjoying it, you know. I'd got my pre-order in from work before I left. Well, I say before I left. I got my pre-order in using my very last Curry's discount code that I got before I left them. And I decided not to cancel my pre-order, even though when I was kind of lurking in Andy Andy's stream of it the other night, I felt like it was a bit. I don't know. I wasn't blown away by it. I felt it was a bit lacklustre, to be fair. But I've taken a punt on it, and I left my pre-order in place, and I'm really enjoying it. Any more bodies anywhere else or not?
Who introduced the flaw into our...
She's in there, right? Okay, I must have to go round.
Questions are an addiction.
I mean, it's on Game Pass for anybody that wants to try it out, but I've cancelled my Game Pass.
Some malingerer, no doubt. But
Oh.
right.
No me yet seen.
Reprobates. The automechanical shall turn the tide.
Come on.
Serve the
One side of the galaxy to the next. The Earth Directorate is on your side.
Oh, these are on my side, I'm sure they are. Because I've hacked them. Yeah, I hacked these. I did a little bit of a side thing. That let me hack. That. Okay, that's out tomorrow, isn't it? That is Dragon Quest 1 and 2. I'm what's the other one that's out next year? The reimagined one, is it Dragon Quest 7? That looks really nice, that one. I've got to say, I'm enjoying this a lot more than the first one. The first one just never got me, never gripped me. Can't quite put my finger on why, but it just never did. Right, I'm just gonna have a look around here first before I move.
The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists.
Yeah, and I found one of these on a that was all smashed up and broke, and I studied it, and I managed to learn something to hack it. So they're on my side. They wouldn't have been had I not done that. They'd have been against me, the same as the human enemies would have been. So probably a good job I did that, to be fair, because I can imagine them coming at me, as well as the humans.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. I shouldn't have depended on your unwillingness to play by anyone's rules but your own, working to my advantage. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
She's turned out to be a dodgy git.
You think I'd betray you, or the Earth Directorate, or my principles for a handful of bits? There is no betrayal here, though it is understandable someone like you would see it thus. No. The explanation is far more simple. The Grand Plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
Let me just refresh my YouTube feed because it seems to be way behind. Just reload and refresh the screen.
I have neither the time nor the need to explain the veracity, the nuances of the plan to one such as yourself. I was fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific. There is no too late. This is happening right on time, as it must. And whether Niles is alive or dead has no bearing on it. Farewell, Commander.
Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
Nah. That opening mission, setting the stage, that's pretty damn impressive to be fair. I'm liking what I'm seeing here.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods
Oh shit, that's he survived, didn't he?
Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now, not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical. This unit is not programmed to judge the activities of off-duty agents. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
Oh, I've got the option of respecking if I want to. I'm in exactly the same boat though, Venom. I've got Ghost of Yosai on the go. I've got Silent Hill F that I've not been back to since the first couple of days that I played it. I've got Ark Raiders coming out tomorrow. Battlefield 6 I've been playing quite a lot of though, to be fair. I've also got L Is Us on the go. Borderlands 4 I've not touched for over 2 weeks probably. So many games on the go, and next month I want to get pre-ordered for next month. I want Stalker 2 on PS5 next month, and then the month after that, I want Flight Sim on PlayStation, but I'm holding fire on that because I want to see how that runs.
Acknowledged. Your refusal has been noted in your permanent record, and an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive functions. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately. Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
Give or take 7 to 8 years.
Initiating reassurance. Do not worry, Commander. Prior to now, the probability of your intervention having had any impact on current events approaches 0%, while the rift is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions. Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. It is inadvisable. However, Agent Ibarra has had many years to teach himself new skills, though he has not shown the same aptitude in soap making, hydroponics, or cooking. This unit has also observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regimen since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again, and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Whoa, hang on, what's this? The Earth Directorate has found a flaw in you. Consumerism. This sounds like me anyway. You're the reason our marketing works. Promotions and sales have riddled your brain, and you're more interested in buying the next big thing than financial planning. What happens if I reject it then? Should I try reject it? Does it give me? It doesn't give me another one, does it? No. So I've just leveled up. I need to look into, with me now streaming on YouTube, on how I can get any notifications of new subscribers in the chat. I might have to link it with Stream Elements or something. Because I think I've had 2 new subscribers since I started streaming. They might not have necessarily streamed because they're watching this, they might stream because they've watched other videos. But I could do with looking at notifications. Let's have a look at this. Skill improvements. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point raises the skill by 1 up to your current level. If the skill is specialised, that limit is raised by 2, allowing them to surpass your level. Skills are used for various checks across the game. Often have a passive bonus that is raised immediately, and it will allow you to access more and more perks for more purchases. So I've got a skill point and a perk. So the specialisations that I picked when I started was speech, hack, and engineering. I might stick a lockpick skill allows you to unlock lock containers and doors. Investing in the lockpick skill allows you to select the perks that grant the ability to pickpocket humans and review the contents of lock containers. I'm going to put in lockpicks. I could have done with that on the last one, and I might. Put it in guns. Every 2 level ups, you gain a perk point to spend on unlocking exciting perks. Most perks are gated by skills, but some require the purchase of specific perks or the acquisition of powerful item. More powerful perks are only available after you've acquired a certain number of lethal perks, total perks, sorry. This requirement can be fulfilled by the purchase of any available perks. But it has a mouthful, isn't it? You can favourite perks, so I'll plan out your build on the perk screen. Ah, right, that's what we got. So favourites available, unavailable. Why are they unavailable? Ah. Bullet shields. Plus 10% damage resistance, plus 10% on base health. Plus 5% on critical chance, plus 30% additional critical chance against strong enemies. Commando. You unlock additional weapon slots. Oh, I could do with that, you know. I could do with that. Sharky, good evening, mate. How are you? Yeah, Arc Raiders Venom. I played both the tests. I played the one back in May, and I played the one that they did a couple of weeks ago. And I do feel they upped the difficulty of the enemies, but it gave more threat, I thought, and it adds more tension. And they have, I think they've said in various interviews that they want to make it more about the threat of the enemy AI, as well, more, you know, as well as the humans, because I don't think you see as many humans about in the maps. But I think they've got some announcement today at 6 o'clock. What time is it now? I don't know if they've got a live stream or if they're dropping a trailer, but I think they're announcing another map today that we've not seen yet in either of the tests that they've done. So I'll be interested how the full game stands up tomorrow. So I've got a main quest here, recalling the score. Speak with Niles. Niles, now a full-blown agent, is Incognito's cockpit. Speak with him to discuss the next steps. Okay. Just keep an eye on how long I've been streaming, because I've got to do the kids' tea, because the missus is gone. There's a circus on down the road. Gandhi's Circus is on at Trentham Gardens, which is just down the road, so she's gone there with the sisters and I, because the sister got 2 free tickets. So I'm on tea cooking duties. Oh, I'm back on my ship. I've only just realised I'm back on my ship. So my ship didn't get destroyed in the blast then. I've had a bit of an upgrade though. Jesus. Didn't look like this before. I assume it's the same ship. This bit here looks the same layout. I've always thought that, you know. Honest to God, Sharky, I've always thought that. The other day when I decided to do my first stream on YouTube with me getting that notification that I can work my way to partner, I streamed, and then after about 30 seconds I realised that because I'd recently reset my PS5, I hadn't set my streaming parameters in terms of like 1080 at 60 frames and stuff, so I had to quickly shut that stream down and then fire it back up again once I'd selected the parameters. But I do think they look. I don't know. I've got to sort out a few things with regards to housekeeping going on in the background. So I might have to try and link it with Stream Elements a bit later to see if that can be done, so that I can get notifications of subscribers and whatnot.
This unit records indicate that lockboxes, such as the 2 housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander. Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander. Agent Ibarra updated this unit's security protocols following an incident of minor exposure. This unit is currently forbidden from unlocking containers, safes, and bathrooms in use. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Anti's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander.
Yeah, so see that reply I can give there? How it's ticked on the right hand side saying Renegade, that's because of my background. So I can get away with saying that.
Cystipegs, while omnivorous, are not typically raised on a diet of human remains. An alternate means of body disposal is recommended. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie. Agent Ibarra theorizes that some keys may be obtainable from vendors, but the majority are likely scattered around the colony. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
Hang on, did she say I'd only got access to the one box then? Yeah. I say, property of what? Oh, protectorate? Does that say? Yeah. I think that's the escape pod that I escaped in. I tell you what, Sharky, I know, similar to me, you weren't keen on the first game to this, and it never really grabbed me either. But the opening to this has got me. I'm in already. So Auntie's acidic dematerializer is a silent gadget that deals corrosive damage to enemies at a short range. Enemies killed by the gadget disintegrate, moving the opportunity for enemies to find them. Old triangle to swap gadgets, okay.
Congratulations on your acquisition of the dematerializer. The dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%.
Why haven't I not got a key to my own safe? Repair a leaky pipe in Eric's room, order Val to run a self-diagnostics, cook dinner. Store all intoxicants in the safe. Hide the safe key with Val. So Val's got the safe key. Well, let me go speak to Val a minute. Let's see if she gives up the safe key if I get different dialogue options now.
Subject appears to be exhibiting signs of mental confusion. Updating medical charts. This unit is currently unavailable for further medical
Oh, come on, let me
assistance.
interact with her. Swine. That looks very much like the table in Star Wars, is it not? Where they play that game. seen a leaky pipe.
Years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing our whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for? Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew. Seems so. Better luck next time, I guess. You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able. Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val subscribed our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned by the Earth Directorate except on occasions of premeditative self-defense.
She's going to ground now, but as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox Relay Station on Paradise Island. She did follow protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts. Thank you, Commander. Means a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting a Protectorate communications hub.
Right, we're going to have one more attempt at striking up a conversation with Val about getting that safe key. Oh, where's she gone? Oh, she's still in the room. Just me being a blind git. Yeah, workbench. Yeah, workbench. Crafting mods, breakdown, party upgrades. New crafting recipe available. Right, let's have a go at crafting. At the workbench, the crafting screen allows you to spend crafting resources to create various items such as ammo, inhaler charges, primers, throwables, and more. Find and purchase more recipes to unlock them for the crafting. If you're short on crafting resources, access the breakdown screen at which the workbench can destroy items and turn them into their base crafting material. So I've got a bypass shunt, which is used for hacking computers, compact rounds, pistols, that's pistols, yeah. Concussive mine, a place mine that detonates when approached, distraction device, explosive grenade, inhaler charge, mag pick. I can't craft anything. Requirements not met, is that something to do with a levelling thing? Because surely you must have the resources. I know, another one to the shit list. Because Venom's just been saying he's got too much to play, and I'm like, yeah, we all know what that's like, don't we? Exactly the same. Oh, these are all my pre-order stuff. That's all my pre-order stuff I finally got access to. So let me just access my inventory. That's my pre-order code I got emailed. So it's got Directorate's Pride, increased critical chance and critical hits, restore health equal to 1% of the damage dealt. And also got a blade. And I've got a helmet I can put on as well. Have I not got a... Oh, Zane's armour, yeah. So that gives me a couple of extra perks as well. And if I want to, I can slap on a helmet. Ew. There's a way of making it so that you can not have, even though wearing the helmet, get the perks from it. You can hide it. Doesn't look like it, does it? Oh, I've got another suit. Oh. Biomass canister. Sealed canisters of highly processed organic materials commonly used to power weapons of questionable design, or as a food choice. That suit I've just picked up. Oh, it's a level 5. I mean, Zane's armour has got some better perks. but also I've got mods to attach to them yet as well. I mean, it looks unusual, but I'll stick with this. Right, let's go and land.
Ought to bring Val with us when we leave. She might not look it, but she can be fearsome in a fight.
I've got to go to the thingy, probably the shuttle bay or whatever it is downstairs. Party upgrades. At the workbench, the party upgrade screen allows you to upgrade your companion's weapon and armour, improving their efficiency in combat and granting them more abilities. Each companion has 2 tiers of upgrades for both their armour and their weapon, with each tier unlocked by obtaining the companion's upgrade kit received by completing their quests. The companion's basic kit unlocks the first tier, and the advanced kit unlocks the second tier. Okay. What have we done there? Get involved in. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Right, let's go. I mean, what we on now? 2 hours 34. I'll probably be off in the next 20 minutes to go and start teas. Companions. You have up to 2 companions who follow and assist you on your adventure. Each companion has a special companion ability that can be activated once charged. Each companion ability is unique and can taunt enemies, deal a quick burst of damage, or even heal you. Companions also level up with you and gain a perk point every 5 levels that you spend in the ledger.
Is it me, or has my ankle been squeaking? You can hear it too, right? Must be the damn rotator again. Anyway, need something, Commander? It was less merger and more hostile takeover. I don't have all the details, but it sounds like Spacer's Choice tried to outmaneuver Anti-Cleo through quasi-legal means and got a hell of a lot more than they bargained for. And now her new brand's been turned into an invasion force bent on conquering the entire system. Funny how life works out. Oh yeah? What's needling you? Fair point. Guess Horizon Point didn't exactly foster a lasting fellowship, did it? All jesting aside, what's there to tell? Spent the first year getting back up on my feet, literally. Been mostly laying low since then, maintaining my cover. Before the invasion, at least, the Earth Directorate still needed someone to watch the colony, and I had 2 working lamps. Not always. Went a couple of stretches there on low power to avoid detection from Protectorate patrols. I usually shut it down for a few cycles then. The way you're gawping at me right now makes me think I answered that question wrong. I appreciate the concern. Won't lie, had some hard years. Got caught up in a few lost causes, the particulars of which I'd rather not go into now, if it's all the same. No point jawing about history when our ex-agent friend is out there doing her damnedest to ruin the future. I found you. Oh, and Val's been stalling less since I patched her acclimator. Ship doesn't smell anymore. That's about it. Only wish I'd known you were out there. I'd have come sooner. Guess that's one more thing we can thank our good pal DeVries for next time we lay lamps on her. Speaking of, we should probably get back to it. Spratwurst. It'd be pretty horrifying if I wasn't. I was trying to teach myself some new skills in the galley. Val got it into her hardware. I needed a hobby. I figured Spratwurst ain't an easy meal to mess up. Well, I learned about 20 ways how not to fix a worst. I could ask you the same thing.
Ooh, I could go with the Renegade answer. Or that one.
Protectorate has a way of casting a pall over that too. You'll see. Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if I'd gone back to my old life instead of becoming an agent. Stayed on Triangulum, become an engineer or something near to it. I knew joining up with the Earth Directorate wasn't going to be a life of low turbulence. But at least it'd have dignity and purpose to it. Could have maybe done with a smidge less excitement back on Horizon Point. But back to your initial question. Do I regret becoming an agent? Yeah, some days. But then there's days like the one when I found you, and... well, not much to regret there. Only thing I know for sure is my opinion today is colored by more than just the rosy tint of a low-run kid looking up at the stars. Life's not fair, but it keeps on. Ain't that the truth?
Initializing socialization. How may this unit assist you, Commander? Paradise Island is a sparsely populated landmass located off the west coast of Eden's primary continent. The island is host to idyllic coastlines, verdant flora, and extremely hostile Protectorate garrisons. Plan your visit accordingly.
Right, let's get a mosey on. Let's have a look around first. hell's that? Frick.
See that thing in the sky there? That'll be the Vox relay.
Vox stations serve as key communication hubs for the Protectorate. Unauthorized visitors are likely to be shot or hanged on site.
And that's why we're headed to Fairfield first. Less chance of us getting shot while picking up debris trail.
Oh shit. You need to take a run up.
The risk of sounding glib? That ain't a good sign.
Correction. The sign seems to be functioning nominally.
I say the same for the trooper.
I know the one I've got, spare it. I mean, can you take it and sell it and break it down? What the frick? Each one is, yeah, I've read this, I think. Oh, I can use them, right, okay.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Company. Must be from that ship on the landing pad.
Hello there, go-getter. Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all. Huh. Really? Everyone knows we're cultivating our sprat population for a new deep-fried snack line. So I refuse to fall for such a ham-handed attempt at dissemblance. Look, we're Auntie's Choice. Lying's fine. We downright admire it even, if you pull it off. Next time, try a little harder. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way. On the way from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them? Damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, keepsake. You didn't happen to find it, did you?
It was toss ball.
Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milver Street. He's in the town hall. That'd be the one with the giant hologram on it. Can't miss it. Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
No, I'm gonna have a look, see if I can find this toss ball. I didn't see any bodies though. Let's go further down, let's go further down. Ah. Unless there's something out there. But I found this toss ball. I didn't pick it up and not notice, did I? Let me have a look. The scale of the game is awesome. I mean, that ship looks incredible. Look at the sun coming off the side of it there. It's awesome.
Big, dark cavern ahead. Seems likely we'll find Krabble's hereabouts.
I've got a bad feeling about this, you know. Do I even... Oh my god, barely dent them. Barely dents them. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, up now. These might be too high level for me, these.
How are you still upright over there?
Emergency protocols ready.
Shit.
Not getting up without help, Commander.
Seek treatment for. This unit patiently awaits repair. Negative. This unit is non-functional. Resuming hostilities. Protocols not yet charged.
Oh, shit! I'm gonna loot game. I'm not gonna use that trauma kit. I saved it before I went in there. Right, I've saved it here, haven't I? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to knock it on the head so I can start tea. Because I'm getting hungry myself, to be fair. So, that's me done. So, for anybody that joined me today, thank you very much. It's always appreciated when I've got a bit of company. Venom Shark, if you're still there lurking, thanks for popping in and saying hi. And don't forget, tomorrow morning, if you're around, I get the whole, some of you may be working or whatever, but if you, from around about, I think it's 10 AM, I think it unlocks Arc Raiders. So I'll be on Arc Raiders tomorrow morning from about 10 or 10ish after I've had some breakfast. So I'll catch you then. So take care of yourselves, everyone. Have a good evening, and I'll see you on the next one.